Yeah. 9 o'clock in the morning.
Who's that, Burna Boy? Yeah.
I'm gonna.
We
Gonna
going
the
rat
rat.
tonight. Gonna the rat.
WGFT. No, WGFT.
Yeah.
Can't tell you what it means.
You listen to that Young Thug album?
No, not yet.
You listen to it?
It's good?
I've only heard. I haven't
heard
heard
it
it properly. I see you getting mixed reviews.
Yeah. I will say the couple songs that he's released since he got out and I've listened to have been subpar.
Oh, all that.
Yeah.
You sure?
The one where this is Gunna and then the first one is subpar.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyways.
Anyway, man, I was browsing through. I'm not even sure which one it was, Instagram or Facebook, same thing. Or Twitter.
Meta.
Twitter. Actually, maybe Twitter. Definitely Twitter.
It's not called Twitter. It's called X.
I saw this story. Nah, it's always Twitter. Facts. I saw this story, and I couldn't remember if I read it correctly or not. And it was talking about apparently there's some science that says or explains, in their opinion, why some men are more attracted to women with small breasts and why some men are attracted to women with large breasts. Right?
Okay.
All right. Trivial. Scroll. Keep going. And anyway, get up early this morning.
I dreamt it.
I put it in a Google search. Hear what he says. Apparently, there is some science, but obviously I did read it. Yes, research indicates that
His kind of topic.
research indicates that I'm interested in these things.
Yeah.
Research indicates that men with lower economic status may prefer larger breasts over richer men. Studies suggest that the preference is linked to resource scarcity. In these environments, large breasts are perceived as a sign of fat reserves and fertility, signaling survival and security. I dread to think what the I dread to think what the inverse of this is about. The same with men and women.
Speaking to the microphone, sir.
Speaking to the microphone, sir.
Yeah.
Conversely, men in higher socioeconomic contexts who have greater resource security tend to find smaller breasts more attractive. What says all of you? You buying any of that, or is that just nonsense talk?
Sounds like nonsense to me because I feel like rich people spend money to make them bigger. No?
I don't know.
Don't rich men
Some
spend
rich
money
men
on
do, yeah.
some rich men spend
do.
money to
But I think that's more about trying to kind of control how your woman looks rather than
I don't know, preference.
yeah.
There must be some level of preference in that.
That's it. Maybe. All right.
Kwesi. Hello?
No,
Oh, okay, not Kwesi.
Lado.
Lado.
Who else? Wait, Lado.
I agree. I don't think Jagger understand what you just read. That's why.
Why?
Jagger is never. It's like the more money you have, you tend to pick and choose who you talk to. I think that's why, because you see, if you listen to this statement that Lou just read, men with more economic ability, right, is able to make a better choice or choose what they want. Men who doesn't not in that.
But what it's saying, what it's saying though, is that men with higher economic status
Prefer women
with smaller breasts.
Yeah, because they could pay for that too. Well, 9 out of 10 times, right? Woman with smaller breasts is a bit more attractive.
Oh my God.
That's how they see it.
Oh
What?
my God.
No, but this is not what
what
this is saying is men from lower economic status prefer women with larger breasts.
Yeah, because after a hard, stressful day, I want to come home and lay down on something comfortable.
Because the woman is seen as a little bit. I don't want to use the word on the radio because I might get licked to it. The woman might be seen as chubby and something like that.
So you're saying poor women are chubbier than rich women?
I'm not saying that.
But that's what you just said.
That. No, I said they could be seen as chubby. I said that.
Right. So big chubby women have bigger breasts because they're poor.
Nah, I ain't saying that. They didn't speak about the woman economic ability. They speak about the men economic ability.
True.
Right. So the poor
man. You ain't tie me up this morning. You ain't tie me up this morning.
So the explanation goes on. It says resource security and survival. So this is the scientific explanation, according to Google. The preference for larger breasts by poorer men is theorized to be an evolutionary adaptation. In environments with limited resources, larger breasts can serve as a sign of a woman's ability to store fat, which is crucial for survival during periods of scarcity.
Warm and comfortable.
And for supporting fertility. So it's a sign of health, essentially. In evolutionary terms, not really today.
Of course, because back then when you were hunter gatherers, and it's cold, and you were wearing wool and thing, and you go reach home from hunting, you want to lay down for no.
No, that's not what they're trying to say.
That's exactly what they're trying to say.
That's not what they're saying.
Evolutionary.
No.
What it's saying is that if you have more
to medieval times, we realize we need to be warm and comfortable.
If in situations where food is scarce, you have more fat reserves to survive on.
Right, she go live longer.
That is not about
warm.
That's not about warm.
It's not about warm. It's about.
It's
about the perception that she looks like she's healthier. She has access to more resources.
Right. It's not about warm and comfortable.
Not about warm and comfortable.
Warm and comfortable. Hello, Carl. Good morning. Oh, we lose it. We lose it. All
right. Signs of health and fertility. The science goes on. Large breasts can be indicators of higher body mass and fat reserves, which are associated with overall health and the ability to bear and nourish offspring.
Oh, well, that's like the wide hips thing. That they say women with wider hips are more attractive.
Yeah, for childbearing.
Instinctively, than
Talking of casual social media trivia.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know wolves will take care of the offspring of other wolves? Male wolves.
Really?
Apparently that's quite rare in the animal kingdom.
I didn't know wolves do that.
For instance, like lions, if a
lions
lion
will tend to eat the offspring of, or kill the offspring of a rival.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
To put the female into heat. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
But wolves apparently will
take them in and feed them.
Hyenas are like that as well.
Because we're greater in numbers. With wolves is a numbers game, eh? The hunters are part.
Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah,
isn't it that in
game.
wolves and the hyenas that the matriarch is the matriarchal, that the woman, the female is the leader.
Boss.
Yeah,
the boss. I'm not sure if that's it, but I think it's what Jeannie said, that there's a perception that they're stronger in numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought you meant the warm and comfortable.
That part too.
That's his other theory.
All right.
So I think
that's interesting. That's interesting.
Supporting evidence for the breast theory.
Mm-hmm.
Malaysian study. A study involving Malaysian men found a negative correlation between socioeconomic status and breast size preference, with lower income men preferring larger breasts and higher income men preferring smaller ones.
Somebody.
I Candy says.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, I shouldn't call your name.
Anyway, I Candy. This is all on you now, man.
My bad. They didn't give a reason why wealthier men are attracted to smaller breasts, so I will dismiss these findings. Sounds like they're about to bash poorer men,
right?
Yeah,
maybe. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. But Tyson Davis on the live is making a good point. He's saying it's not to keep him warm, it's the perception to store more milk for his offspring.
Yeah. It's a health.
So he could, she's a good breeder.
In times when food is scarce.
Yeah.
Got more reserves.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
So the picnic ain't go dead. And keep me warm and comfortable.
So right now, men across St. Vincent and the Grenadines are trying to wonder what they are.
And if your woman hard, you need to plump she up a little bit.
Put my phone face down. Anyways.
Anyway, where we come back.
Yeah. Remember.
Remember, Genie's generally wrong.
Yeah. we that's why we tend to keep him off camera, but Chris ain't here today, so we had to bite the bullet. Right? This is how he gets us in trouble. Already, you want to give me a read over there? Somebody tell me about flow? Or you want me to do that? Right? All right, I'll come back.